And with that, hello and welcome back to a new project. Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, the remake on the Switch. Remake from the Game Boy, I think original Game Boy version actually. Yep, I did some test file just to, well, you know, get the recording settings set up and stuff. But now let's head into a new game. And we'll go with the default name of Link, obviously, because we play Link. And yeah, let's see how this remake is. So I have to say I did play the original, but I've never played this Switch version, so we'll see. Marine, what a relief! I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning. What, Zelda? No, my name's Marin. You must still be feeling a little woozy. You are on Colint Island. Oh, am I? Alright, so, Marin. Follow the lane south to reach the beach where I found you. Since you washed ashore, lots of nasty monsters have been in the area, so be careful, okay? Alright, and here we have Tarin. Well, Link, you finally snapped out of it. Name's Tarin. Hope you're feeling better. What? How did I know your name? You think it's weird, eh? Well, I saw it on the back of this shield. You got the shield back. Hold R to repel enemies with it. Nice. What can we check? Hey, what are you doing in my chest? Where did you learn to do such thing? Yeah, I'm just curious, you know. What do we have here? Is this a stand for something? It says piranha plant. Alright, take a look at this soon, but now let's just go into the village. Loading screens. Alright. And we are in Maybe Village. Cool. And there's lots of animals. We can't talk to them, but we can lift at least chicken. Nice. We're quite... well, we can protect ourselves already, but we're quite slow. I'm missing something. No, I think we're just slow. Okay, but yeah. If you don't want to miss any part, then, well, you know the YouTube drill. And yeah, let's explore the town. So we can talk to foxes. Yep, yep. And here sleeps the flying rooster. Alright, that will be relevant later on. Then we have a shop. Probably. So, yeah. Hey, welcome. See something you like? Just bring it here. So here you, if they still do it the way it used to be, you can do the stealing trick. You can just lift it and watch over here and quickly leave. Is that still possible? Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. But you could steal in the original game, but then whenever you return to the shop, he will just kill you. East, Yukuku Prairie, further east, Animal Village. Yeah, we may be able to test the stealing thing someday at the end, we'll see. Well, it seems that after you save, you will start at the last place you saved, unless it's a dungeon where you start at the entrance. I'm not really sure what that is, cause I'm just a kid. Yeah, but the cool thing about the Switch version is you can basically, as long as you don't close the game, you can just pause the game and it will, yeah, it will stay where it is, frozen. We can't lift that; it's too heavy. All right, won't cut it. stand for something. It says Pokey. Okay, so that's probably going to be some new collecting stuff. Here we have Mamasha, with 4 boys who look alike. Even I get confused sometimes. By the way, my baby wants a Yoshi doll. I saw one at the Trendy Game, but I couldn't get it. So that's probably the start of the trade quest. Yep, those are my boys, says Papal. I'm Papa. I'm Papal, pleased to meet you. I'll be lost in the hills later, so keep a lookout for me here. Alright, foreshadowing. And yeah, the graphics is actually this plasticky look. It's kind of neat. Okay, we're even slower in grass, that's no good. So there's the game corner that they were talking about. Zuni, hey man! When you want to save, hit up the system screen. You get there by opening the subscreen with plus and pressing R to get to the system screen. Don't ask me what that means, I'm just a kid. Yeah, we can in essence save, that's good. And we have a phone, Old Man Olrira. Bring, hello, it's me, Olrira. Ask me anything about the island. If you get lost, give me a call. You know, there's a library in the village that might have some good information for you. Talk to you later. Click. Alright. I think we'll check out the library, but... yeah. Hey hoo, I'm fine, and you? Yeah, I'm fine, thank you very much. So that is the Old Man Olrira that we just had on the phone. So he has a phone in his house, cool. How to say, please call outside. It seems that Old Man Olrira is a shy guy in person. Apparently so. Nothing to... I don't want to say steal, but nothing to pick up. So here we have a nice little chain chomp. That will also be relevant later on. Ciao ciao! Makeup, jewels, dresses, I want it all. And some new accessories would be nice. Okay, accessories for the dog. And there's another dog. Ciao ciao. Yip 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 yip. Okay. Oh, my Bow Wow is so proud of his fine fur coat. Bow Wow, is that the name of the chain chomps in this version, probably. Anyways, we do have the fishing pond up here. But not much else. I think we do need to fish at some point. But we don't really have any money right now, so we can't fish. I don't think it's free. Mysterious forest, moblins ahead. They're not friendly, yeah, and we can't get there because we can't get past the plastic-looking grass. But yeah, here we have... Kiddo, I hear... Kiddo. I hear that when you're running out of hearts, you'd better go find the big fairy. Why? I have no idea, I'm just a kid. And Junior. Those names. I heard that you can press minus to look at the island map. Not only that, you can stick pins with in it with A and remember stuff with X. But I understand what that means. Yeah, that's for sure new compared to the Game Boy version. We'll see about that. Let's go through the tutorials. Selecting the item that's right for you. Read this book. The subscreen you can get to with plus is very useful. You can select your favorite item for X and Y. Cool. Try many different things to find what's right for you. So that's better. In the Game Boy version you basically had, well, let's go into the equipment screen. So you had to explicitly have the shield and sword equipped. Because you only have 2 buttons on the Game Boy, obviously you even don't have the shoulder pads. You just have A, B, start, select, and the directional movement stuff, I think. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. So obviously we're limited, but now it seems like you have the shield and the sword equipped at all times, and you get 2 extra slots. That's cool. Also in the map, so we have all this stuff, cool. Even marks stuff by itself. And we have memories. Okay, so that looks like good place to start with stuff you need to do. And you can do pins, that's also quite cool. So we can say here I saw a heart piece that I couldn't get to yet, so we can just mark it. Cool. Maps and Memories guidebook, read this book, yes. You can see an island map by pressing minus, zoom in, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Let's just skip the tutorials, although this book looks a bit more interesting. Dark Secrets and Mysteries of Koholint. Do you really want to read it? Yes. What's this? You can't read the tiny print without the aid of a magnifying lens. But where would you get one of those? Maybe if you lend some people a hand, they'll lend you a lens. Nice. Yeah, everything else is... You can look at the map. Ah, okay. Yeah, cool. Properties of warp points. Yeah. Let's not read that. We'll figure it out. Fun with bombs. Yeah, and up there we have a book that we... what? You could see that. Okay. Yeah, there's a book that we may or may not have to get later on. I think that's one of the things that really stumped me when I was a kid and played the original. I couldn't figure out how to get that stuff. Or that I had to get it. I don't know anymore what exactly it entails, but we'll see. Tail Cave, Toronbo Shores. Alright, so we have a hole. I don't think that's a friendly hole. It's not a friendly hole. But yeah, we can jump down in essence. Don't need to fight those guys. Yeah, and that's probably the tutorial that says you can push that stuff around. Don't touch them with your bare hands. Yeah, that's also kind of cryptic, but if you know what it means, you can just push them with the shield. Good. Whoop. So there's stuff down here, and there's a sword. Our sword, in fact. Hello, owl. Hoot hoot, so you're the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. A courageous lad has come to wake the windfish. It is said that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the windfish. You should now go north to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there, hoot. Alright, bye, owl. And we have a sword. Must be yours because it has your name engraved on it. You can swing it with B to attack any enemies in your path. Like that guy. Yeah, so now we have more options. Obviously. Oh, let's mark that on the map. Here we have a... Yep, okay, so the sound trick still works, it sounds different. So we may see... Okay, so there we have a... Let's just use a triangle, because why not? So those things from the ground, I don't know if they will respawn indefinitely, we'll see. There's a... Whoa. Can't talk to him, alright. We'll have to do something about that at some later date. There's a... wrong button. There's a chest. Let's just mark that as chest. Yeah, I think in these games, I started in... Breath of the Wild. I really, once I started using the map with the markers, I think things started to be much more enjoyable for me. But it does require some amount of self discipline in order to always mark stuff when you find it. So yeah, it's sometimes it's hard, you just forget, and then yeah, you don't know anymore where stuff is. Yeah, Zale, welcome to Zale's House of Bananas. I'm Zale and this is my house. Actually, my hobby is collecting rare and unusual canned food. My brother is an artist, so I guess strange hobbies run in the family. Sounds good. So, trade quest again. Aww. Don't you beat me. Yeah, I think I'll just get the first piece of heart. Can I? No, that doesn't work. We could also farm some cash now. It doesn't show the cash on the usual, on the default screen, does it? 2. We have 2 now. Alright, we can't get there yet. Well, not through the regular way, but we do have... Well, the owl said we should go here, so we probably best just go here, and the owl will tell me, oh, you need a key, oh no, how unfortunate. Or does it not even tell me that? Ah, a keyhole here, it says tail keyhole. Alright, the owl doesn't say it, but we do need it. So that's not quicker, that's not quicker. Yeah, no way to be quicker yet. But there's one thing I want to get before we wrap up this episode, and that would be the piece of heart in here. I mean, the obvious well, heart piece in a well. You got a piece of heart, plus and C. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to cut some grass and maybe we find something. Oh yeah, we could go into the game area. We do need 200 rupees at some point for the shop, so we can get the shovel. Shovel is kind of important, as I remember. Oh, did that regenerate, or did I just not cut it? Oh, there we go. There are, I don't know, 100? 100 or something. Secret seashells. You found one, but what do you do with it? Yeah, and they are often... now it reappeared, so the grass there is definitely reappearing at some intervals, or if there's large grass next to it. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go into the game area and see if we can get that doll that they were talking about. So, the Trendy Game. Yeah, it's... let's see how expensive it is. Trendy Gamester. Trendy Game, 1 play 10 rupees. Yeah, let's play. The buttons move the crane, the rest is just timing. Go over to the buttons to play, good luck. Alright, we do need the doll, right? Alright, X move forwards, A move right. Okay? So forward and right. Oh, okay. We only get 1 try. Yeah, that wasn't the greatest. I think it's way harder than it used to be on the Game Boy. I remember it to be really easy on the Game Boy. Yeah, let's give it another try. So, X for forward. So I cannot... Well, it's better, but let's see if that's actually enough. Oh, it's enough. Okay. No! No! That even happens. Alright. Yeah, it's... I don't have enough money. Maybe I will be farming a bit of rupees in the in between episodes, so we have a bit of money to play with here. But yeah, that's the first part of Link's Awakening, and hope to see you next time. And I do hope you've enjoyed. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.